This is the MacKirk Creek. I'm here with the Angus MacKirk Expedition sluice. Been here a couple of times before, once with the bazooka. This is the first time with the MacKirk. I've set up the wings on the sluice to increase water flow instead of building rock dams and doing a lot of hard work. A couple of clips and some partition dividers from a shelving unit that I pulled away. It takes 2-3 minutes to set up, just to increase the overall water velocity, water flow. Easy to carry. These put in the buckets. I'm taking material from the bank by the stump there. A lot of black sand. Classified it down to 1/4 inch and then feeding it as almost like a slurry through the sluice. One of the things I really need to do is to set this sluice up with a stand system, which will enable me to put 4 legs, 2 front, 2 back, and then maybe with a thread design, wind up and wind down the pitch of the sluice instead of playing with rocks, which I found out this morning is a hit and miss thing. I'll be going home this afternoon and looking at the actual sluice. It's made out of ABS plastic, pretty sturdy on the sides. I could mostly glue or epoxy 2 very long nuts onto both sides of the sluice. Just drill a hole through the top plate to accommodate the threaded rod, and then just have basically the rods going down through the long nuts and a small handle maybe on the top to wind up and wind down the front and the rear of the sluice to adjust for water and depth and so on and so on. Just a thought. My friend Jim Thornton would like to come on one of these outings, but he's got to work for a living. So one of these days he'll come and we'll bring the bazooka plus the Angus MacKirk sluice and do a 2-man production. Slow exchange. I really haven't got the pitch dialed in correctly yet. I've been playing with rocks most of the morning. I was here with the bazooka about a month ago and had the same problem. Water flow and making the bazooka run effectively. So it's a learning curve. Right now the creek is pretty much slow water. We haven't had rain for several months, appreciative rain. When it does rain though, pretty much this creek gets pretty wild. The banks get flooded. Still a beautiful morning. Glad to be out in the fresh air, sunshine. We are supposed to have thunderstorms, pretty severe this afternoon, so I'm going to take a couple of more moments, get this thing sorted out, sort the cons, take them home. I really believe the wings on this sluice, or most any sluice, really do add to the practicality. And as I say, if you want to play with rocks and build dams, then fine, you're an engineer. I'm an engineer also, but I decided that the flexible wings were the way to go. You could even increase the length of them and actually have the thing 3 or 4 or 5 times the width of the actual sluice. once again held on by those couple of clips, and once again very lightweight and easy to pack, so just a thoughtful idea. Good sluicing.